Hi, this is Rick, Vintage Oddball Cards. Hope everyone's doing well out there. Well, today I'm going to show you my top 5 Ty Cobb cards in my collection, Playing Day cards. And I kind of got the idea because I'm going to trade one of these cards, see if I can trade one of these cards at the National, either to upgrade the card or get a different bigger big boy card, Ty Cobb card. And I thought, hey, why don't I just show you my top 5 cards and let me know down below. It was kind of tough to come up with what was number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Which is your favorite, if everything being equal, and which is your least favorite. So I'm going to do that in just a second. And just a little, before I do that, just a little small hobby rant. Behind me is a Steph Curry jersey, autographed jersey. My son, it's his jersey. He was wearing it at the game, and you can see where number 3 is. He got Steph to sign it at a Warrior game. So it's kind of special. I'm a huge Curry fan. I got multiple rookie cards. I got autographed rookie cards of Curry. And Lou Rock TV, Lou sends me this video of Jeff Wilson and showing him he's buying a $130,000 Curry card. And Lou asked me, would you do that? And I said, are you friggin' crazy? I would never do that. I mean, I'm old. Stay off your lawn, my lawn, but $130,000 Curry card. It's just crazy, the hobby nowadays. I mean, you could buy a house parts of the country with 130. You could buy, I don't know what kind of, you can buy a Ruth card that's out of this world, but I would never spend $130,000 on a card. And it just unbelievable. I guess if you have FU money, it doesn't really matter, but it just, I don't know. It just, I shake my head nowadays at the modern hobby, and some of these videos are just tough to watch. And to take the cake, he then spends $23,000 on an Atlanta Falcon quarterback that I had to look up. I never heard of the guy. It was a 3rd round pick, I think, last year. That's like spending money on the Pittsburgh Pirates, throwing it all in to win the World Series this year. It's just crazy. But again, that's not, I don't know why it gets me kind of, maybe because I'm a Curry fan, and I don't know, and he's, he is what he is, he's said he's always wanted this card. I don't know, I don't know where he lives, but he doesn't live in the Bay Area, and I don't know, I'm done. Sorry, I don't want to ramble on. Let's get to the top 5 Ty Cobb cards. Back to my regular channel. So number 5, and this is the one I'm gonna bring to the National, see if I can trade it or sell it, upgrade. It's always annoyed me because the registration is off on this card, and this is one of those cards where people tell you, if you're gonna buy a big boy card, you wanna see it in person. I got purchased this years ago off eBay. And it's this T205 here. And the registration is just not correct. A little off. Besides that, the card itself for a 1.5 is pretty nice, Some chipping, but not too much chipping on the borders. It's got a nice clean back. Well, clean back, but a nice looking back. But just the registration is a little bit off. And generally speaking, I love the T205 cards. But this one just kind of, for whatever reason, you probably have one in your collection. You're thinking, geez, man, should have got something a little bit better. But again, nowadays, when I paid for this, it was not nearly as expensive as it is nowadays. So that's the T205, number 5. Number 4, and I'm going to have some of my friends, pre-war collectors, shaking their head on this one, why this one's not higher. But the number 4 would be the Oxford Confectionery card, Cobb. Probably the most scarce of the ones I'm showing you here. And especially in this kind of condition where you're going to see the edges are intact, not a lot of staining, the image is pretty clear. But the only issue with this, I showed you a little rant video on this particular card a few years ago, is it has a pinhole right here. And this should never be a 3, at least according to the guidelines of PSA. This should not be a 3 with that pinhole. Now, it's very small. It goes all the way through. I mean, does it bug me? No, it really doesn't, because, I mean, the image of this, you can't really tell just looking at the card until up close. But that's why, here's my one more little rant here. For pre-war, I mean, everything being equal or whatever, if I had to see something, if I was blind and I had to pick up a Cobb Oxford Confectionery 3 or a PSA or an SGC, I would go SGC every day for pre-war. If I was taking a chance and I wasn't able to see the card, it'd be SGC all the way. But anyway, this was number 4. Number 3, I've always been mesmerized by this card, the E95, and just the coloring. This card's paper thin. Again, for a 1.5 by the card, not the grade. Unbelievable for a 1.5. The reason I got a 1.5 is mostly the back. There's some, I don't know, little scraping or paper loss, just, off center obviously, but the front is just fantastic. Number 2, his E93 1910 standard card here, and you're gonna see, God, the background just stands out. Again, the registration on this is solid on this particular card. Some of his cards the registration on this card is off, and you can see this one's spot on. The color and just everything about this card for a 1 is unbelievable. There's a nice crease here, but what can I tell you? One of my favorite cards in my collection. That's why it's number 2. Now, I have the photo that this card was, the photo that was used for this card. And it's right here. And you can see, I'll put 2 and 2 together here. Just really, really cool. I always want to know, where did they get this particular picture from, or any card picture? And what's neat about photos is you're going to learn a lot. Here you're going to see his pants are torn up. It's like sliding pants, or a lot of these pre-war uniforms, man, they're beat to heck. Even in the regular games, this is probably like a practice, preseason, something's going on. You see the players in the dugout here. Old stadium, wooden stadium. You got, it looks like something that says here 15 cents. I don't think that's the row or the section, but just unbelievable. Not sure what this is here. You got some equipment here, but just really, really cool photo of Cobb. And then my favorite card, I've shown this a few times, and this is the best looking 1.5 you're ever gonna see. And it's his red T206. I mean, just unbelievable. I prefer the red over the green Cobbs. I don't know, just me. But the reason for the 1.5 is a little speck of paper loss right there. Just, it really doesn't take away from the card on the uniform there. I mean, if it was on his face or somewhere up on the, but just unbelievable. And on the back here, you can see what it looks like. So that'd be my number 1 Ty Cobb card, everything being equal. So, hey, thanks for watching. Sorry for the little rant. You know, like I said, I'm getting old. Stay off my lawn. But, hey, collect what you like. I don't know why it bugs me. Maybe, again, because it's Steph Curry and so forth. Hey, thanks again. This is Rick, Vintage Oddball Cards. Bye.